On the last episode of Virtue's Last Reward, we saw the backstory of Quark and Tenmyoji. Our heroes met Zero. Well, a hologram of Zero. And also did puzzles. Alice died, and we found out that she killed herself. And it was not murder. Everyone still hates Dio. Welcome to another episode of Virtue's Last Reward. Hi. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? How are we doing today? How are we doing? Are you guys doing well? Did you guys have a good weekend? Are you well rested? Are you ready for another week of working, hanging out, maybe? I don't know what you guys have planned for this week. Yeah, I'm feeling better than yesterday. Yippee yippee. I didn't talk a lot today yet, so I don't know how my voice is gonna do. I've been coughing a little bit still, so I'm gonna try to at least not kill my voice any more than necessary, especially because I have singing lessons tomorrow. Oh no. Oh no. But I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope we're all doing good. I hope we're excited for another stream of Virtue's Last Reward. I'm very excited. Today we're gonna begin on we're gonna start on the last big branch, which is the cyan door branch, and then hopefully find some solutions so we can make it through the other locked branches, paths, whatever, endings. There's still plenty of endings for us to get, so I was thinking let's just get into it ASAP and just start gaming, shall we? We can chat in the meantime like we always do. Let's go. Here we have the one and only, flowchart. Last time on Virtuous Last Reward, we got these endings here. Tenmyoji ending. It was good. We need a password for this. I wrote it down. And we need something for 5 minutes of life. And then now we're gonna go back all the way to the Beninging. Go here into the chromatic doors. We're gonna have to listen to 0 again. Oh, that's loud. Loud. We're going through the cyan door with Alice! With Alice! How's the sound? Is it still loud or is it good? I'm thinking I'd like to go with Alice and take the cyan door. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah. Sure.
Sure. Alice room! Alice room!
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
I don't have a problem with that.
Oh, poor Luna.
Miss Luna's nice.
She is!
It's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then, right?
The piss door.
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
Too bad. You're going with the old guy. Too bad. Luna's so screwed. She is.
Something wrong with me.
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay, what is it then?
Well, you're really gonna make me say it?
You're old?
You're...
That's actually what she does say. Oh my god, I can't believe it. You can't just tell people that.
Are you? I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
10 seconds remain until
Are you?
doors close. 9, 8, 7.
6. We don't have time for this. We need to go.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2,
I can't believe he calls her young lady.
0.
Like that's making him sound older.
Chromatic doors.
It's not
closing.
successful in making him sound younger. Terms like young lady or young man make you sound make you immediately sound older. Knowing what we know, this interaction is so funny. True. It is a funny interaction. Because technically they're just as old, like around the same age, right? It's time for finally the crew quarters. We can finally do the crew quarters. I am excited about this one because every time that Alice died, which is like 6 times or something, I don't know. We ended up being like walking through this room and getting like kind of a preview of the puzzles. So I am excited to see what they actually are. You dislike this room? Do you? Oh my. I will say this is one of the rooms that I played on my first playthrough. When I played it when I was baby Riri, when I was like younger, when I was baby, I chose this one because I liked Alice. Even teenager Riri had taste, okay? Teenager Riri had the taste. She knew what it was all about. She knew what she wanted, and it was a woman who knows what she wants. Who knows what she's... A tall woman who knows what she wants. Glad to see I stuck to my values. Yes! I have not changed.
The door said crew quarters.
Yeah, can you read,
They
Sigma?
probably stayed here. There are numbers on each of the doors.
I love her sprites too. I like the way she like looks.
So they're room 1, room 2, room 3, etc.
You sure it's not the outfit? Honestly? Fun fact. I only remembered Clover's outfit being very revealing. I never thought about... Okay, meow. Meow, meow. Cat wants to join in on the fun. I never thought about... I didn't remember how revealing Alice's outfit, or lack thereof, she's legitimately not wearing a shirt. Like, this woman, she chose that necklace, looked at herself and thought, you know what? Yeah. I'm good. Mao indeed. But yeah, I like her. I like her because she's cool. I guess we might as well start by opening one of them. One. Schrodinger's cat. Oh, finally we get the Schrodinger's cat one.
Looks like we were right. This place really says someone lives here.
Yeah, that jacket doesn't close full. True. Very comfy with cold metal on her chest. You don't know if it's padded. Maybe it's padded. Maybe it's padded on the inside. Maybe it's like nice and warm. Maybe it's heated on the inside. Feel like they only made her outfit so revealing to tie into the first game. Maybe to like give away that she was Alice, or I don't know. They could have given her a shirt. Yeah, there's a bed and everything.
Yep. Who would be spending the night in a place like this?
It looks too plain to be a guest room.
Meow.
This room probably
My
belonged
cat.
to a laborer or some
Schrodinger's
blue-collar
cat,
worker.
Riri's cat, you know.
Guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
Meow. Meow. I'm sorry, I pay attention to a different cat. Come here then. Come here then, baby. Come here then. You guys want to hear him eat a snack? He can have a little snack. Shall we feed the cat a little snack? Come here. He was walking away. He turned around, like whips his head around when he heard the snackies. Just a few snackies for you, cat. Cat is here with me now. Cat, you eat the snack. Eat the snack. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come to the microphone. Come to the microphone. Eat. Come on. Grab the... Yeah, come here. Oh, you're so cute. Can you hear him? Yum, 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 yum. Another one. Yum, yum, yum. I moved the microphone down a bit. Look, sniff the microphone. Here. It's right there. This one. He's getting a little snack. He's gonna bump into the mic. Maybe he will make a little sound into the microphone. Maybe. Microphone quality too good. Can't hear it all. I'm sad. Can you meow for me then? He doesn't really meow when he's on my desk or like with me. He only meows when he's on the floor or when I grab him and he wants to leave. Oh, baby cat. Can you make a cute sound? Can you make a cute sound? He is now on my lap. Can you make a cute sound? Meow, meow. Nah, he's leaving. He's gone. He's gone. He left. He left. A cat had his snacks. Now maybe he will not meow anymore. I don't know.
Beats me.
He continuously is like upset with me because He wants to go into the bathroom and drink toilet water, and I won't let him. So I either close the bathroom door, or like when the bathroom door is open, I close the toilet. And he is like, meow, angry, meow, at me every time. Skibbity cat. He is very skibbity.
Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
Do you think it might be a coal mine?
In the Netherlands, toilet water is clean drinking water. I mean, yeah, but it's still been in the toilet. Still not clean, you know?
Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
I don't know about that.
What do you think this hall leads to?
You want to go have a look?
Yeah. I always feel like that sounds more like they are already opening the door, you know? No luck. Looks like it's locked.
No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
Looks that way.
Yep. Now there's cat hair on my microphone. Hope you're not allergic. Alright, let's split up and have a look at these cabins. Zero told us that there are key cards we can use to open the AB rooms. Maybe there's one hidden in here somewhere. So let's get started. With a nod, Fi and Alice both moved off to start looking. Fi headed to room 4 and Alice went to room 2. Oh, but mine is locked with like thingies. Oh. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Judy calls. Okay, Al, thank you for being here though, and thank you for lurking. Alright. Let's see. There's handcuffs here on the door. I can't open it. Seek the way. We can go back into 1 and just check the items that are there, like the book and... Oh, the locker is here, okay. What's up with this? Ah, cassette player. This is the part where the tape goes. It looks like there's a piece of metal in there. Is this some kind of pin? It was obviously put here, so I'm guessing it's important somehow. Well, whatever it is, I can't get it out right now. I need to get that lid open. Ah, probably with like a code or something, huh? There's a set of 3 connected panels behind the phone. It looks sort of like a mirror. The surface is kind of matte, and it isn't very reflective, but the light is good, so it's easy to see what's on it. Or it would be if there was anything on it. Okay. A phone. Is it connected? Beep, 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 beep. Well, that's no good. I can't connect to anything. Alright. Probably need like a code somewhere. There's this thing. Also locked with a code. It's locked. That's a code panel. I think this panel here is what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push the buttons. Is that a keyhole on the top there? I probably need a key or something. Okay. And then we have... There's a book on top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called... How the hell do I pronounce that? Schrodinger's cat? Oh, you've got my noodles. What have we got in here? A kitty on the cover. Isn't that just precious? Oops, there it goes. Still can't help talking like a cat when I talk about a cat. Let's see what's in here. It looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. I have no idea what any of this means. I don't think this is part of any kind of puzzle, so I'm just gonna leave it here. A desk. Looks like the top is made of glass. What's the deal with this drawer, though? Yeah, I thought so. You can slide it out. What's this? I don't think it's a stain. A triangle leaf thing and another triangle. What's that thing on the right? Looks like the silhouette of a fox. No, it looks like the beginner sign that they have in Japan that is green and yellow. I wrote down the codes, right? Yeah, bomb 1 and the... Okay. I have the codes on another page. What does this do? Oh, it does go out. What's this? There's a human silhouette drawn on in white on the bed. The area where the left knee would be has been ripped out. I wonder if that means anything. Probably. And this is outside, right? Like, leave the room. Okay. I think we should check the other rooms. I think Alice is investigating this room. Oh well, I don't think she'll mind if I go in. Yeah. Sigma? What are you doing here? I just thought I'd come check up on you. Oh, well, I haven't found anything interesting. A phone. It looks rather old. Look at the top there. It's got a place for a small cassette tape. I think the tape is actually for the answering machine part of the phone. That would make this phone decades old. Old-fashioned phone. It has a built-in answering machine that records... Okay. Just regular text. We can open this one too, I think. Damn, another one. What do you mean another one? I saw one of these silhouettes earlier. It had a torn part too, although it was a different part. The area around the left forearm has been torn. Do you think that's a clue of some sort? I think so, yeah. Ayo, there's something on top of the desk. It's a little piece of metal. Small piece of metal! It looks pretty cool. We can also slide this one out. There's some weird shapes in this room too. What do you mean too? Did you see something like this in the other rooms? Yeah, just like this. Symbols on the wall, desk, everything. Really? What could they mean? I don't know, but I'm gonna make a memo of it. This is room 2. We have this. I'll go check on the other room again in a bit. Also has one of these lockers. Okay. It's still locked. See? I told you so. There's a panel over here where you can put in a passcode. If I can just get it to work. Oh, this one doesn't need like a key or anything. Oh, that's 8. It's 9. 7, 4, 1. Right. Okay. Do you have any ideas? Ideas for what? How to use this thing? Well, of course I do. You really think you're going to open it by just pressing random buttons? Well, I thought maybe I'd just get lucky. It doesn't work like that. There's no way you're going to get this thing open unless you know what to enter. I mean, I've done it before. I could do it again. It's happened twice before in this game. It has been done. I played these games before. Okay. Oh, hello, Sigma. Find anything? Not really. Oh. Let's see what's in here then. Oh. Man, not again. Again? The silhouette. Oh, did you see one in another room? Yeah, I saw another one just like this. It had a hole torn around the ankle too. No, it had a hole, but it was somewhere else. Okay. Ah, look, there's something on top of the desk. Yeah, it's a piece of metal. Kind of cylindrical. Probably need to combine these two. Yeah, I made a key. Alright, nice. I can also slide this one out. Probably slide something under it. Like put something on it and then slide something under it. But I'll write down the room anyway. Oh, this might be room 4, huh? I need to check the room number. This is room 4, I think. But I'm unsure. I don't remember exactly. This one also has a phone like that. And this. By the gods, I never thought I'd see one! What? You scratch off the silver part with a coin so you can see the naughty stuff. It's the ultimate in interactive poster technology. What teenage boy doesn't dream of something like this? The excitement, the anticipation, and finally the reveal. You look pretty excited. Sigma? Are you okay? Okay, so we need a coin. Alright, sure. Okay. I'm gonna go and see if maybe... Okay. Yeah, that was room 4. Okay. Let me write that down real quick. Maybe... The keys for these? Yeah, goodbye handcuffs. Shouldn't have any more door problems now. Door number 3, let's go. What's in room number 3? Another one of these. This is just like the other ones. It's ripped too, but in a different place this time. Ah! Ooh, there's something on here. A box cutter. Okay. Pretty heavy, actually. Alright. Let's, copy these patterns down too. This is room 3. Oops. Another one. There we go. Okay. This one is already unlocked. Whoa, that opened really easily. I guess it wasn't locked. Large roll of aluminum foil. Is this aluminum foil? There's so much of it though. Must be some kind of industrial sized roll. There's way more than you'd use in any normal kitchen. I wonder how much there is. Maybe if I roll it out. Here goes. Huh? There's something printed on it. Looks like shapes and lines. Is this some kind of clue? I can't carry this around with me though. Maybe I can cut out the important parts somehow. Right, gotcha. Aluminum foil shapes. This is obviously, as I can see, what completes the shapes in my room, in the first room. Build the hats. Make hats so we can block Radical 6. Yes, quickly. Okay, I think I must go back to my room. Or well, my room. Room number 1. Because this fits the shapes that are on the wall here. Put the sheet on there. The aluminum foil is in place. Just gotta shut this. Yeah. And then it makes shapes like circle, star. Okay, I mean... you know what? I'll do this. I'll like copy the shapes. And then I'll do it again in a different color. Star. Okay. Images on the wall are reflected on the aluminum, which is acting as a mirror. Both images are overlaid. It's like circus star Diana. What does that mean? Probably like a code. Sorry for the gross sounds. I'm sorry. I can probably combine it again. I would like to combine all of them, maybe. I cut out all the sheets. Okay, a little excessive, but we'll check and see if ooh, wait a minute. It might be like code solutions. Would it be this one or let's see if it does anything. No, this is not right. Try it again with a different... Oh, whoops. No. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe this one? 4985. 4985. Should we try that on this one? Apparently not. Maybe here. 4985. 4985. Yep. It was plus. I am so smart. I am so smart. Ha! Piece of cake! Wow, good job. That was pretty impressive. Oh, we actually do get some tape. Cassette tape. Alright. We totally first tried that, yeah. The lid doesn't open, okay. Another room then. Different room. We try the other codes too. Room number 4. Let's see, maybe this one? I think there's 2 more, right? We'll try this one first. I don't think that's it. This one. Sorry, I had to check something. I was looking around. 3472. Okay. 3472. Let's do that on this one. 3472. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, order some pizza, honestly. What would you order, huh? There's something in here. What kind of pizza do you guys order usually? A wallet. You probably shouldn't get your hopes up. Why not? Just a feeling. Yeah, fine, whatever. I'm not gonna let you bring me down. Let's see what's in here. A single coin. What the hell? What is it? There's only 1 coin in here. And it's not even real money. Just a toy coin. See, didn't I tell you? Damn. But we can use this one. You'll order 4 cheeses. Ooh. Ooh. 4 cheese is good. Hawaiian pizza. Ah, yeah. It's when that's debated a lot, huh? Sausage and mushrooms, meat lovers, stuffed crust meat lovers, meat lover or barbecue chicken. You guys all like your pizzas with meat then, huh? I'm not a big fan of meat. I do like pepperoni pizza from time to time, but it really depends. And I usually get like spinach pizza. I usually get something with spinach or tuna. I like tuna. Let's do this. Damn, you're excited. Hey, don't misunderstand me. I'm just really anxious to find a clue in there, aren't you? You want to let me do it then? I'm sorry. Please, just let me have this. Then get on with it. Okay. Are you kidding me? I have to do this myself. Okay. Alright, boys. Behave, okay? Behave. Wait. Behave. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this to be weird, okay? Give her the just don't be weird about it, okay? Don't be weird about it. She's wearing a top. She's wearing a top. Don't be weird about it. She's wearing a top. Be normal, chat. Be normal. Stop being so degen. Do we really need the entirety of the booba? What's the point of it? We only need, I assume we only need that butterfly, but okay. Okay, chat. Be normal. Nothing there. What is this? A dolphin? Oh, a shark. Look at that. She's got a cool shark there. The real Sigma would be done in 3 seconds. Woody. Isn't it also about, like, anticipation? Okay, be normal. Chad, be normal. Be normal. This is just what the game requires you to do. I feel like I'm missing something. What? Do I have to do it again? Can't I just do it like... What if I just do it like this? Oh! Wait a minute. Aha. Aha. Oh, I didn't even get to do the entire thing. Once you find those things, you don't even get to do the rest of it. I'm getting in my role as Sigma, right? This is not me. This is me being Sigma. Damn, I look away for a second and you've scratched it all off. Yeah. I noticed some things that might be clues, so I kept going. You mean these marks on her arms and legs? Yeah. There are 4 of them. A star, a circle, diamond, and a triangle. Okay. Hey, what are you doing? You've already scratched it all off. No, I'm not done yet. This blue part still needs to go. Sigma, I don't think that part's gonna come off no matter how hard you scrape. Sigma, I hate you, actually. Okay, so it is 1, 6, 8, 9. 1, 6, 8, 9 for my room. Gotcha. 1, 6, 8, 9. 1, 6, 8, 9. 1, 6, 8, 9. 1, 6, 8, 9. 1, 6, 8, 9. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe the phone. 1, 6, 8, 9. Bruh. Okay, and what about these locations then? Okay. Okay! I'll write more down. Room 1, room 2, room 3, room 4. We have body. It's here. Room 1 has it there. Okay. We leave the room. We check the other rooms. Room 1. Room 3. Did we check room 3? We did. Okay. Oh no, that's room 2. A bit too long. Can't fit the legs in otherwise. Here. Okay. That's room 3. And let's take memos of the other rooms. Room 4. Room 4 has... Oh wait, maybe... Ah! Maybe make the legs a little longer. Okay, I think I remember where the other one was, but let's just check it. Just to be sure. The bikini is cyan, just like the door. Coincidence? I think not. Oh, I remembered wrong. It's like here. Okay. Now, going back to room 4 to check where those numbers are on this girl, on this poster. This is number 8. This is number 1. This is number 6. And this is number 9. So then it would be 8169. 8169 maybe. 8169 for the phone in my room. 8169, 8169, 8169. 8169. Huh? Oh, wait. I have one more. I have one more of those sheets. I didn't put this one down in the other room! I have one more sheet. I have one more sheet. I have another sheet. I forgot about another sheet. Here, because this door was already open, I forgot about the sheet. Locker. But the locker is already... I already did the locker! That was just a hint, but I already knew. I already know! Okay. I mean, I have the cassette, but I can't put it in there yet. Why? Locker, I hardly know her. Need to find a key that will fit the hole. Yeah. I think that's that little thingy in here. But what the heck? Okay, wait. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do it. I'm just gonna look around the rooms again. What are these shapes about, though? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, whoops. What's in this locker? Nothing. There isn't anything else in there. Okay. We have one we can't open, two that we opened, one that was already open. Where'd you get that tape? This? I found it in the locker room too. Well, that could be pretty important. Just thinking about putting it in the phone. I don't think that's gonna work. Cassette bay won't open. You could try and force it, but maybe you should check on other phones in other rooms before you do that. But I need a key. No, I no longer have the key. We used it for the handcuffs. We used it for the handcuffs. Oh, this is Alice's room. We already talked to her about the phone. Maybe the other room? The remaining room? Room 3? Yeah. Not even use them on me, SMH. Hey, careful with that. Oh, this one's open. Gotcha. Ah, okay. We put it in. Putting in the cassette now. All I have to do is close the lid. Alright, I put the tape in. Now what do? I want to hear what's on it. Want to listen to the tape. If I want to listen to the tape. Oh, you should call it. Should you? Do I need to call? You don't need to call it to listen to it. I could call it. I just could call it and not pick up, but oh wait, maybe now I can call. Okay, let's try calling from my room. Let's try calling again. Maybe I should call it. Okay. 1689. We're gonna try 1689 first. No. Okay. 8169. Okay. Can't grab the book about cats either. Imagine we call, Zero just picks up. Yeah. It's room number 3, isn't it? Okay. Let's try calling number 3 then. Okay. This is not... Oh, maybe click here? Internal line button. Maybe 3 connects to room 3. Might as well try pressing it. There is no phone number associated with this button. What? That's weird. Why can't I call room 3? Can I call room 1? Oh, I am in room 1. Nope, nothing. Pressing the 1 button is probably pretty pointless. Okay, try pressing 2. Try to call all of them. This will connect to Alice. Let's give it a shot. Who is this? Oh, hey Alice, so you are there. Sigma, is that you? Yeah, where are you calling from? Room 1. That's right next door. Why did you call me? You could just walk. Wait a minute. What's wrong? There's something on the display. It says 25 asterisk asterisk. Thank you. Do you think it's a clue? Well, I'm going to look around this room a little more. I'll see you later. Okay, time to call room number 4! 5! We need you. Who is this? Just me. Better than just is, I suppose. Really? You can do better than that. I'm hanging up. Come on, wait! What do you want? And where are you calling from? Room 1. Ah, I guess they have some kind of internal line. Seems like it. So, what is it you... Huh? What's this? Agricola 9-2. I didn't know you were into German-style board game farming simulations. Whoops, I meant asterisk 9-2. How on earth could you get those two mixed up? That's what it says on the phone's display. Maybe it's a clue. Anyway, I'm going back to searching this room. Call me if you find anything else. Okay, 2592. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Congratulations! Looks like you found the answer! The number you just entered is the number for the phone in the 3rd room! The buttons here on the top of the phone are just shortcuts! That means all the other phones have actual numbers too! No, I guess that's not really important. Anyway, you're calling room 3 right now! Room 3, then that means, since you're so clever, I'm sure you figured it out by now. But yes, you're right, I'm speaking to you from a pre-recorded tape! So you can grasp me all the questions you like, but I won't be able to answer them. I'm afraid this little talk is going to be a bit one-sided. Then again, it's going to be a very little talk because I only have one thing to tell you. Have a look at the left screen above the phone. The answer you're looking for is hidden there. What answer, you ask? Well, I can help you with that one. Bye! Have a nice trace! Left? Oh, there we are. Alright, there's another 4-digit number. What am I supposed to do with this? Guess I need to enter it somewhere? So... Bro, can I... look at it again? No! I missed it! No, I remember. 2652. Or 2625. No, 2652. It was mirrored the other way. 2652. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I remember! Hi Hazel, welcome! I'm alright. How are you doing? How are you? We are playing Virtue's Last Reward. And I remember. Let's go! The pin! Small metal pin. Perfect! Finally, we can open this one. Yeah! What was that noise? Maybe I can type stuff in now. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, let's see. 1689, right? 1 6 8 9. Huh? Okay, maybe 8169. 8169. Eh? Eh? 1689 1 6 8 9. Why? 1 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 6 plus 3 is 9. Okay. 8 1 6 9. Huh? Huh? 1689. Huh? This is what I'm supposed to do, right? Or is it? Or let me write down the 2562. What's the other code? Or 5262. Could have been 5262. Let's try it. 5262 2562. Yeah, I thought they were the metal sheet, so it must have been 1689. Was I? Okay. Wait. Did I write down the wrong numbers? Or are they mirrored? Maybe something is mirrored, but we'll check the poster first. Ah. This might be 6 and that's 9 and this is you bastard! You bastard! Got it. Okay. It's twisted. Yeah. Upside down. Upside down. I should have known. We just need to check the poster again. It's fine. Okay. So it is 1986. 1986. There we go. Let's go. Nice. Oh! Green. It opened. Star, star, sun. Okay, blah, blah, blah. We can do it again. Probably. To get blue, right? I would like to do it again to get blue. Yeah. Because now the code is different. 8196. 8196. Eh? I remember where the star was. We must check the right body parts. I do think we actually need to go back to the poster. Just to check. Oh, this poor woman. Back to the poster. Okay. Let's see. The upper leg, this one is 8. The lower arm is 1. Oh, this is right. This is 9. And this is 6. Right? Or if it's mirrored, which it's not, but no, it's not. It's not. We're gonna do this again. Yeah, I think I put them upside down, but maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I didn't do it right. Maybe I did it in my head and then I didn't do it right. Okay, so the code would be 8196 8196. Okay. 8169. Okay. Let me think. The leg ones could have been swapped. What if we swap them? It would be 6918. 6918. Okay. 9618. Okay, I am wrong. Continuously wrong. I don't get it. What if I call room 3? No, okay. Nothing happens if I do that, huh? Why was it mirrored here, though? Ah. I don't have any items. Yeah, is the person laying face down or face up on these beds? It's a good question. Back to the poster we go. Back to the poster we go. It's also like upper leg, lower leg, but I truly thought I did it right. This one has like 6. And this room 4 would be 6. Yeah. Because this is upper leg, this is lower leg. And this is forearm, this is top, this is bottom. Top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. So this would be 1. This one we did. So this one we've completed. These ones we don't need. We no longer need these instructions. But why was that one? And if she were laying face down. If she would be laying face down, then it would be... it would be 6. Yeah, 6, 9. It would be 6, 9. 6, 9. 1, 8. It would be 6, 9, 1, 8. Or I put the 6 and the 9 back like upside down again. I don't know. I don't know. It feels like that doesn't make sense. Then it would be 9, 6, 1, 8. 9, 6, 1, 8. Okay. Or 1, 6, 8, 9. But I think we tried that. Yeah. This is not it. Oh, oops. No, we don't need to zoom in on the poster. We're gonna get it. No need for another look at the poster. I think we're gonna get it. Let's see. Okay. Have we tried 6969? No. What if okay, wait. Okay, let me try something. Let me try something. Six, 9, 1, 8. Nope. And what if I mirror? It would just be the same. 6, 8, 9, 1. 6, 8, 9, 1. I thought maybe if I mirror it, but nope. And again, if I mirror it upside down, it would be like 8, 1, 6, 9. But we already tried that, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's try 6, 8, 1, 9. 9, 6, 8, 1. Yeah, maybe it's something different entirely. Am I on the right track? Am I really? Oh, there's like the scratching of the poster. Yeah, we're going for the blue password right now. And I think we're so close! But oh my god. We're so close yet so far away. I thought maybe that had something to do with it, but I think we already solved everything there, so... And if I look at... Okay, wait. If I look at... No, this way. If I look at this thing again. You have a stupid idea, do you? Do you now? Second place, you can use the original code. Probably this one then. Okay, so we use the code 1986. This one. Ah. The second passcode can be found on the left portion of the display above the phone. Left? 9861. What the heck? 9861. 9861. 9861. 9861. 9861. 9861. 9861. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. Sure. That's fine. We'll get the blue one. Moon, moon, sun. 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 Alright, let's go! Woohoo! Woohoo! It opened! Man, what good is a victory dance when there's no one there to see it? I'm lonely. Oh well, I'll just have a look inside. Let's frickin' go. Let's take a look at what we have. Secret file. Secret file. Primary chromatic door. There are a total of 7 varieties of chromatic doors in the Nonary game facility, one for each of the following colors: cyan, magenta, yellow, red, green, blue, and white. The primary chromatic doors will open at a specified time. Okay. Participants can see how much time is left until the primary doors open by pressing the buttons on both sides of the bracelets. Secondary chromatic door. Okay, well, this is just the combinations. We know that EU stands for erotic units. What? What? EU is a system developed to measure a combination of physical, emotional, and situation attractiveness. It ranges from 0 to 20, where 20 might be Marilyn Monroe and 0 might be Gilbert Gottfried. For the curious Danny Trejo, rates 16 EU. Just being sexy does not guarantee a high EU rating. Not to be confused with the competing systems of hotness or sexability, the EU system weighs a number of factors such as practicality, sustainability, emotional investment, and the bias of the observer. Women with a high EU rating have usually mastered the art of the tease. What? What? Grandpa videos. What? Hello? A collection of films that Tenmyoji has gathered. Their content isn't really explicit per se, but they still aren't really appropriate for someone Quark's age. It should be noted that the term does not imply the videos contain grandpas or grandpa-like actors. Are we good? Are we okay? As a European, you feel conflicted about the terminology. Same! Oh my god. Sigma's cat problem. Okay. Sigma has a strange verbal and possibly psychological tick which causes him to make cat puns whenever he talks about cats. The cause of this behavior seems to be an experience he had as a child. When Sigma was in preschool, there was a deserted house near his school that everyone called the Cat Mansion. He'd always loved cats, so every day he would visit the Cat Mansion and give the cats that lived there some of his lunch. One day, he realized that he could understand what the cats were saying to one another. A magical black cat appeared and told him that it had given him this gift in exchange for giving food to its fellows. But, the magical cat said, You can never tell anyone about your gift, the magical black cat warned. If you do, you'll be cursed. But young Sigma was so happy about his newfound ability that he slipped and told a girl about it. So the black cat cursed him. His curse was to speak only in cat puns for the rest of his life. Fortunately for him, a magical white cat came along soon after, felt the curse was a little too harsh and lessened it so that he would only talk in cat puns when he talked about cats, and they lived happily ever after. Great, Sigma. And this is the phone, a device that converts sound into electrical signals and transmits them over a wire so they can be decoded and played back on the other end. It's useful for speaking to people who are far away. The invention of the telephone is generally credited to Alexander Graham Bell in 1876, but there is dispute in some circles as to whether or not this is the truth. In the game, there's a phone in one of the cabins. It can't call outside of the facility, of course, but what if you try something like 5309 or 6969? Other numbers might do other things, so give it a try. Okay, 5309 and 6969. We'll try it. 5309. Oh. Hello, can I help you? Hey, I got your number on the wall. Huh? She hung up. Bruh. Jenny. Ready for the time of your life, sweetheart? Only $24.95 a minute. That's a little too rich for my blood, thanks. Well, that's where it pays off if you finish quickly. This is nothing. Yeah, I can do the other secret numbers if you guys have them for me, sure. I'll try them. What was the, wait, what was the... Oh, whoops. 1876. No idea how you're supposed to know them. 420. Try the lost number sequence. What is that? What is the lost number sequence? What's the lost number sequence? I don't... Are there any other numbers I should do? Are there any other ones? We can do them. What? Are there other numbers or no other numbers? Maybe the divorce hotline is like this. You no longer sleep together. Who knows? Any other ones I should do? If not, we can just leave the room. But if there are some, then maybe we should. You know, it would be fun. Ba 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 ba. 3141. Number for pi. Oh. The first examples appeared sometime around 9500 BC, a time known as the Egyptian Neolithic period of the New Stone Age, when stone tools shaped by polishing or grinding were becoming common. Oh, you put the numbers but they don't come up. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe YouTube is being a little dumb. A little dumb. Often they took the form of galettes with honey concealed inside a wrapping created from ground oats, wheat, rye, or... Do you ever stop? Yeah, the secret numbers, honestly, I can do them. We're at 108118. Grotesque sounds of ravenous, gruesome consumption. Oh. Yikes. Someone already called it boob? Okay, we'll do boob. No way that works too. What does this mean? What in the name of... Okay. You know what? I think we've had our fun. Let's leave this place. Let's leave the place. Let's leave this place. Looks like the door lock. It has a keyhole. Oh, wait. I need to grab the key still. Oops. I didn't grab the key yet. I was like, where is the key? But I just didn't grab it yet. Oops. Okay. We can delete all of this. That's good. Password. Star sun. Okay. Sorry. Oh, you put 4 at once and it looks like a credit card number. YouTube was like, nuh-uh, not sharing your private information with this streamer. Unlocking successful. I wonder what's inside this time. Wait a minute. I looked through the stuff here without telling Fi and Alice. They might be suspicious later. You took something when we weren't looking. Yeah, those are 2 bad sites I really don't want to be on. I think I'll just go get them before I go through it. Well, that was easy enough. I did all the solving and they didn't do anything. Hey, what's this? Did you open this, Sigma? Yeah, who else could have? Why didn't you tell us sooner? What? Forget about it, Alice. Let's just see what's in there. What's this thing? Oh my god, it's a map? It must be a floor A map. I can look at it more later, but it's a map for here. We might find another map, and it might say floor B, and then it might be like, oh my god, there's multiple floors. Yeah, makes sense. We took the elevator down. Oh my god. Good idea. Looks like we've got a card. Whoop, make that 2 cards. This is one of those cards for the AB rooms. See, it says Amidex's room right here. So it does. Then we can use these to open the AB rooms. Yes, but how are we supposed to get back there? The door to the warehouse is still locked. I think the answer to that question is in the safe. Check out this note. Here are a few more rules for you. Okay, so once we can get out of the crew quarters, we can head back to the warehouse. Right? Yeah, seems like it. And this key is how we're gonna get out of here. Right, so this key will open the door at the end of the hallway. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Let's go then. Wait, what about this book on the top of the safe? Oh, it's a book about cats, but do we have time for that, right, Meow? Meow? Sorry, it's this sort of... I guess you could call it a tick. I've had it since I was young. I wish it was just kitten, but I can't control it. It's not dangerous, though. You're perfectly fine. Not dangerous? Anyway, the book's called Schrodinger's Cat. Don't you mean Schrodinger's cat? Oh, you've heard of it? I think it'd be harder to find someone who hasn't heard of it. True, I know about it. Did you guys know about Schrodinger's cat? For real? Do you know what it is too, Alice? Of course I do. I was just wondering why this book was here. So what is Schrodinger's cat? It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principle the experiment talks about in more depth. See, Erwin Rudolf Joseph Alexander Schrödinger was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. He was born in 1897 and... Wait, is this going to be a long story? Yes. Thought so. How about we talk about it later then? I mean, we just found the key that'll get us out of here. You do have a point there. Yes, he does. We should leave now. All right, let's go. We open the door and we get out of here. I'm gonna open the door. Okay, I'm ready. Go for it. All right, then 3, 2, 1. Open! Yui! Let's go. Toot 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 toot. Toot 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 toot. We made our way down the hallway, and at the end, waiting for us, Everignon. Hey, it looks like the gang's all here. What's up?
We left our room, headed left.
And ended up here.
Okay.
Sigma, let me see that map you found earlier.
Yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. It all led here. Yep. I would get lost here. Oh. No matter which door we took, all of them led back
It's
here.
the same as the map we found in the lounge.
The lounge?
Oh, we found something like that too. Our room was an infirmary.
That's so... We found ours in the crew quarters.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit, exchange information.
Maybe, baby.
No, there's plenty
Oh.
of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Okay, yeah, maybe that first. Click. Click the button. Alright. Elevator time. Yippee! Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. I used to be a little bit afraid of elevators, actually. My mama once accidentally left me in an elevator. Not really, but we went shopping, and like I stepped into the elevator. I was a child back then. There was an elevator. I stepped into the elevator, and then the doors closed, and I just saw mama start being like, "Don't be scared. I'm gonna find you. Don't be scared. It's fine. It's fine." And I'm like, and then it just opened. It just opened again. Because the door just opened. But I was a child, so I didn't know how elevators worked. I thought I would lose my mom forever.
Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too.
Why?
The one on the left is green.
Luna, I love you.
The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Yep.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looks like the ones we saw earlier.
Mm-hmm. Lock, huh? Yeah, I won't budge.
Yeah, just like the other doors.
Oh man.
No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Not because of Deal 6, no. I didn't have a Deal 6 incident.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Is she okay?
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, the time left. 2 hours. 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
That's a long time.
Yeah, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back.
All right.
Clover, how about you show them that note we found?
Oh, okay.
Note
hold
they
on.
found. A note. Quark actually not being half dead is refreshing. Yeah, it's different. It's different. It's different. It's definitely different. Remember how as a kid 30 minutes felt so long? True.
Huh?
True. I remember when I was a child. When I was a child, we had like computer times, right? Like restricted computer times. We got half an hour. Half an hour. Half an hour of computer time, guys. Half an hour of playing games on the computer. Couldn't be me now. I mean, look at me now. Still ended up being fine. But it was different time. It was a different time. At like the really old computer, you know. I only played like PC games that we had on like the CDs, you know. Games that you could finish in half an hour. Children's games. But yeah, after that I started getting like half an hour and I was like, damn. Oh, you had the computer room. Oh, right. We didn't have one, but we had our computer, our home computer. We had a home computer in the living room at one point. Just a home computer that everyone could use. So if you were on that computer, everyone could see what you were doing. And eventually I just used like messaging apps to talk to my cousins. Hello, White. Welcome. The virtuing is rewarding. Yes. I did like the doodle you made. And I hope chat is good. Hello. We are,
Was it something about supplementary rules?
we just escaped the room. This one. So we're gonna do our quote-unquote first AB game. And we'll see how that goes.
Because we found a note just like that. It was in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found that one too. It was in the safe in the crew quarters. Yeah, the more rules, blah blah blah. We know the rules. If that's true, then we can all go back the way we came and get into the warehouse.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this?
Good question.
The Ambidex room key.
We found some
Good
too.
question. That makes 6 then. 1 for each AB room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
Oh,
So when
Luna's gonna
Zero
get
says jump, we say
screwed.
how high, huh?
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door.
Oh, we
I hope
already
I don't
had
ever
this.
Well, are you going to go back with us, or are you staying here by...
All right, keep going.
Okay. Gonna get lunch real quick. You vote betray if we're gonna poll. What? Why betray? No. But what should we do, guys? What are we gonna do? Ally or betray? We're up against Alice this time. Your sister likes to say B is for betray and A is for always betray. What? Are you guys both named Dio by any chance? Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
So, this is the crew quarters, huh?
We had no trouble getting in here.
That means we can go to the infirmary or the lounge.
Yeah, we can check out any of them.
Everyone can go in anywhere. Oh, of course.
Look, Grandpa. They got a poster of a lady in here. It looks like the ones you got back home.
Really?
This one's pretty
Really?
hot. I think we're talking at least 14, maybe even 15 EU.
Agreed.
I sure would like to take it home with me.
What do you mean agreed? What did Tenmyoji teach this child?
I don't think this is really the time for that. Let's keep moving.
Whoa, hold on. Grandpa? Since when were they buddies? Or had they always been that close? In other words, they'd known each other before the Nonary game. And if Quark was calling Tenmyoji Grandpa, maybe they were even related. Alice and Clover seemed to be close too. Just how many of these people knew each other already?
Let's go, buddy. I can't wait to get out of here and back to my, grandpa videos.
Oh, you mean the ones you keep in the locked cabinet?
Shh.
Okay, reported.
Loud, Quark. You have to say these things.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate everything about this. I hate everything about this! Why? Why are they all perverts? No perverts in my game. Yeah, is now really the time, Tenmyoji? Is it really the time?
Oh, you were taking so long.
Okay, this we can skip, right? Oh, whoops. This is just the Ambidex game. We headed into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion about who'd go into what. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone's going in. Looks like everybody else has gone in already. Think we should head in
Why are
too?
you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay, okay. It's almost time for the glorious line. True.
An Ambidex gate has been
True.
opened. 45 minutes.
What? This game's got a time limit too?
Something
Wait.
wrong?
No, nothing. There's no
What
one
are you
here.
talking about? Of course there isn't anyone here.
Well, yeah, I know. I
Let's get
just... yeah, right. Yeah. Back to the room.
This looks just like the room we woke up in.
Yep. Yeah, well, there's one thing
That's
that's different. Yeah, it looks like there's something on it. Start the game. Ally or betray, guys. What we gonna do? We're gonna ally or we're gonna betray?
Idiot.
What? I just pressed the start
Did you
button.
even read what it said? Once you press that button, it locks the door for 40 minutes. Now, thanks to your stupid ass, we're stuck in here for almost an hour.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. Ugh.
Oh, well.
Hey, hey, hey! Looks like everybody's closed their AV game.
Okay. Okay, now they're gonna talk about this again.
Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you, since it's a game, you're obviously going to have... But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody.
Yeah.
Will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are two people in each pair, aren't there?
Yeah, we're gonna just skip this. I was like, maybe they're gonna say something.
Siggy and Fido
Yeah.
paired up with Alas.
Alas.
Door.
I forgot the Alice name.
That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Alas. And it goes the other way. Alas's opponent will be obviously. That means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Tenmyoji.
Tenmyoji.
And B-O-N.
Alas, she died. She did.
Well, I guess enemy. After all, if you choose ally,
Luna's gonna get fucked.
they're your ally.
I thought it was all ice, not all ass. Hey, hey, hey. Watch it. She's more like all boob, honestly.
Well, don't worry. Just listen while you roll the third.
Blah, 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 blah. Prisoner's dilemma.
I think that about this. Well, it'll just have to wait, I guess. Hush now.
Okay.
30 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Yep.
Anyway, I've gotta hop along now. Don't do something harebrained and wait until the last minute. You got plenty of time.
Don't wait till the last second.
Bye-bye now.
Stole my line.
Have a nice trust.
Stole my line. Stole my freaking line. What are we gonna do?
About the AB game?
Yeah. Should we choose ally or betray? Here we go, guys.
Yeah, it's a tough call.
Oh.
This is really kind of an interesting game.
Wait, what? I thought she
Seems
was
like
gonna
it's
say
based
it.
on the You've never heard of it? It's a thought experiment that uses game theory to examine why people do or don't cooperate.
Oh, I can't even skip this.
Let's say
Oh, they're gonna
Apple
explain
and
it?
Banana have committed a serious crime.
So this is actually the first route you should pick. Honestly, this is the first route you should pick so they explain the prisoner's dilemma to you. This is why I understood the prisoner's dilemma when I was a child. Okay. Apple and
the first
banana?
names I thought of. They don't mean anything. Anyway, Apple and Banana are caught by the police and sent off to separate cells far
Yes.
away from one another.
Okay, yeah.
In other words, there's no way for them to contact each other.
Yes, gotcha.
And they're not like telepaths or something.
Yeah.
So that's the setup. You
Got
following
it.
me?
They are not connected to the morphogenetic field.
So a detective shows up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He visits each cell and tells them both exactly the same thing. It goes something like this.
You can both clam up if that's what you want. We're gonna have to put you both in the slammer for 2 years. Now, if you flip on your pal over there, tell me everything. I can get your
Okay.
sentence reduced to 1 year. That means your buddy will serve 15, but that ain't your problem, right? Of course, if he decides to spill the beans, it goes the other way. He
Right.
gets 1 year, and you get to spend 15 years eating government cheese.
Yeah.
You're probably wondering if both of you confess. Well, I can shave off a little time for saving me trouble, but you'll still both do 10 years. So,
Yeah.
punk, what's it gonna give me what I want? Or you're gonna keep that trap shut? Of course, I told your partner the same thing I just told you.
Prisoner's dilemma. Truly prisoner's dilemma. Normally you see people play this route first. It is actually what I picked first when I played it for the first time. But I didn't finish the game back then because I was dumb and I didn't understand it.
No rush. Give you plenty of time to think about it.
Fi's detective voice is really good. So that's the prisoner's dilemma?
Yeah. What would you do? Say you were in Apple or Banana's shoes.
Well, if my erstwhile criminal associate Banana is going to keep his mouth shut, then the best choice for me is to spill the beans. That way I only serve 1 year. But what if he confesses too? Then the smart thing would be for me to do the same. After all, if he cuts a deal and I don't, then I'll spend 15 years in prison. If I confess, I can shave 5 years off of that. And it seems like the best choice is always going to be to confess.
Interesting. But you're forgetting something important.
Which is?
That Banana will be thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
So you'll both confess, and you'll both end up serving 10 years. Do you get it? If you both trusted each other, then neither of you would have served more than 2 years.
Yep.
But because you both made the decision based on your own self-interest,
Yep.
you're gonna spend 8 more years in prison.
That's the
In other
dilemma.
words, the logical decision leads not only to a less desirable outcome on the group level, but also a pretty shitty situation on the personal level, too.
Yeah.
You see now? The AB game.
The ab game.
is the prisoner's
And we didn't even
dilemma.
get ripped. Yeah, they are pretty much the same thing. If we trust Alice, we can both increase our BP by 2. But if we don't trust each other, in the long run, it won't benefit either of us.
Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting.
Oh my god, AB was for Apple and Banana for all it was Apple and Banana all the entire time. It was Apple and Banana. It's the Apple and Banana game. What?
Let's say for a moment all 9 of us are on one team. Who would we be playing against?
Oh my goodness. 0. Of course.
Right. So we can assume the 9 of us are fighting Zero in the AB game. If you look at it that way.
Always pick ally.
What would we want to do to beat him? Just look at the point totals. Say we all picked ally. What would our total points be?
5 per person. 2 times 9 is 18, so 18 points.
Okay. Now let's say one of the pairs chooses betray.
Yeah. The pair who pick betray will get 3 points each, so in total they have 6 points. The total gain for the game would be only 4 points.
Yeah.
So for the other teams, you get 6 each, which will give you 2 times 6 is 12, plus 4, 16 points total.
So what does that tell you?
If we consider all 9 of us to be on the same team, we need to always choose ally to get the most points. If even one person chooses betray, the total points we get goes down.
Exactly. In this game, if each individual acts for the benefit of the whole group, but if everyone starts looking out for themselves, it'll impact the group negatively.
Yeah.
And eventually, it'll impact them negatively too.
It's hard to put oneself in their shoes because you don't think apples and bananas have shoes in the first place. Damn, you're right.
If all of us choose betray, then the group gets 0 points. Ultimately, nobody benefits, not even the individual. In other words, selfish but logical decisions hurt everyone. And they hurt you.
Okay, I think I get it. What you're saying is that I should pick ally.
No, I mean the opposite. If you're going to make the most logical choice here, the only option is betray.
What? Why? You just explained why that was a terrible idea.
No, I didn't. It's not the prisoner's solution. It's the prisoner's dilemma.
Even
though there's an outcome where everybody's happy, the choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational one.
Yeah.
You want to pick it, but you can't. A dilemma.
But you didn't.
If we choose ally and Alice does too, then yes, it'll be great. All 3 of us will get 2 points. That would be ideal, obviously. And it would help everybody. But what if Alice chooses betray?
Our BP will go down to 1.
Right. And if that happens, we're screwed. So
20 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling
unless we can be certain that Alice will choose ally, we don't have a choice. We have to choose betray.
Not much of a dilemma. We were on board with betray like 10 minutes ago.
Unfortunately, we don't have any way to know that for certain. That means we have to make the rational choice.
You guys really want to betray, huh?
The right choice.
Except for White.
We can't.
Oh no. Oh no. Hey, did you just say we're screwed? If you don't mind telling me, what did you mean by that? I'm guessing something happens if our BP hits 0, right? I mean, the way you said it sure makes it seem like something is going to happen. Do you know something? You do know something. What are you hiding? Yeah, you know, there's been something weird about you from the moment we met. I mean, for starters, how'd you know my name?
Knock it off. This is getting old.
I don't care if it's getting ancient. This is important. I don't know you, but you seem to know me somehow. The only explanation I can think of that makes any kind of sense is that you're working with Zero.
What about you?
What?
Are you working with Zero?
Me? Why would you think that?
You're too calm. You wake up trapped in some kind of twisted game and it doesn't even faze you. That hardly seems normal.
Oh, come on. I could ask you the same thing.
Don't change the subject. We're talking about you.
No, don't change the subject. 'Cause you're my favorite subject.
Maybe you actually do know
my
me.
sweet, submissive subject. What? Where the hell did that come from? Look, I already told you I've never seen you before in my life. Something keeps disconnecting and connecting on my PC. I don't know what it is. But I keep hearing the sound. Wait, what? Bomb?
Sigma. Just let it go. Our time's up. This is it.
Huh?
Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You know we're about to die, but you still stuck with me. So, thank you, Sigma.
Eh?
Goodbye.
Hug? Hug? Oh my god. Yeah, dying was worth it. We got a hug. Let's freaking go! Okay. What was that?
What's wrong?
I saw
Saw what?
the explosion.
Explosion?
I think there's a bomb somewhere in this building. I'm not sure, but it sounded like it was on a timer. You and I were trying to stop it, but we couldn't do anything, and
Whoa! Sigma, calm down. What are you talking about? What is it now?
My head.
Hurts?
Yeah.
You know, you said it hurt when you first woke up in the AB room, too.
It didn't just hurt, it felt like it was going to explode.
Are you all right?
I think so.
Maybe you should rest a little.
Yeah, maybe I could just lay my head on your lap.
Of course, I shouldn't have worried.
Okay. Fine, I spent the rest of the time until the door opened in silence. The AB game was forgotten as I tried to make sense of what I'd seen. Had it been real in any way? Or was it just a hallucination? Brought on by stress or maybe some strange drug they dosed me with while I was out. It had seemed real, though. Was it a premonition? I had to stifle a bark of laughter at the thought. Seeing the future? This wasn't some crappy sci-fi novel, this was real life. Things like that didn't happen. I was just tired. The stress of the nonary game was probably getting to me more than I thought. I was tired and I was emotional. A hallucination was strange, but really it was perfectly understandable. But what if I wasn't losing it? What if I was fine? What if it hadn't been a hallucination? I sat there for what felt like hours, my mind running in circles. Beaming! We wait for the last minute. I knew it.
Ambidex game polling closes. All players, if no...
What the hell was that?
Do you need a translator? If you don't vote fast enough, then it'll set your vote to ally. Makes sense?
Okay.
Or do I need to use smaller words?
Okay, sorry. So if you plan to pick ally, then you don't even really need to go into the AB room.
I guess not. We're already in here, though. So we might as well figure out what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
What's it gonna be, Sigma? Ally? Or betray?
Good question. Why are you even asking? You made it pretty clear that we should choose betray.
I didn't say should. I just said we didn't really have a choice.
Okay, wait, chat. I'm making the poll. What do we do? Ally. Betray. That's the same thing.
It's completely different. The former is an active opinion. The latter is just passive information.
Whatever, you still want to betray, right?
Yeah.
Then why did you ask me? So we never really finished our conversation from earlier. You said that we'd be screwed if our BP dropped to 1. What did you mean by that? Is something going to happen if our BP gets to 0 or something?
We die. If our
What?
BP drops to 0, we die. The needles in our bracelets activate.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, how the hell do you know that? Sarah never said anything about
I
it.
don't know. I swear I don't. I know somehow.
Mm.
There's just this feeling I've got. Like, that's what'll happen.
Yeah. Oh, come on. That again? I wonder if this is all a simulation. You fed me the same line when I asked you why you knew my name. How can you know all these things when there's no way on earth? Wait, did you see it? Did you have some sort of, I don't know, premonition?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You sounded like a crazy person the first time, too.
No, I'm being honest. Is chat the devil on your shoulder? Always. 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 Then you
Seriously,
haven't...
Sigma, are you okay? I think there's something wrong with you.
I think there's something wrong with him, too. This is wrong. Fi was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead, here she was asking if I was okay. But what if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. My head felt awful. It was like someone had thrown my brain in a food processor and hit puree.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game.
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll do it.
Choose betray, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right, take it away.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. There was only one possible choice. And chat has spoken. Chat has spoken. We choose ally. We are nice after all.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed.
I wonder if Alice chooses ally too.
Thank you. Ambidex.
Okay. Ally for Alice. As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer.
What the hell were you thinking? Did you hear anything I said?
Yeah, I was. And yeah, I did.
Ben?
Well, I want to believe in
It's
Alice.
not really a rational decision.
I know.
Yo, what's up?
Siggy! Fido!
Hey, what are you kids? We're about to announce.
Let's go.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
find out if you
Okay.
made the right choice.
All right. Because we haven't done with Alice yet, so, you know.
Good. Looks like you're all here.
Let's get ready to rock.
Yeah, let's get ready to rock indeed.
If everybody would please direct.
Let's check. Let's see if we all die or not. Oh. Whoa! 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 Wait! Stop! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Dio picked ally? Huh? You're seeing this too, right? You're seeing this too, right, chat? You see this too, right? Astronauts, you see Dio ally? Luna's not gonna die! I love that. I love that. I freaking love Luna. As long as Luna survives, we're good. But also, Alice, what the fuck? Alice, what the fuck? This is a wildest round. Why is Dio picking ally, and why did Alice pick betray, huh? Huh? Alice picking betray hurts me.
Here are the results now.
We're gonna die.
Let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
We're gonna die. Could have seen Alice betraying you from a mile away. No, for real, no! She picked ally every time in the first round. And then she got betrayed. Maybe she had a premonition and she chose betray because of that. But that's the only reason I can think of. Hey, Alice. What the hell is this?
Excuse me? I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray.
A virtuous last reward, perhaps?
Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Guys, I think I no longer have a chance with her. What? Why did you do it?
I could ask you the same question. Why did you do something as stupid as choose ally?
Girl! You chose ally before! You chose ally before! Shut the frickety frick up! Why, haven't you heard of the prisoner's dilemma? The best solution for all of us is to choose ally.
All of us, huh? Kay and Clover chose betray too, you know.
So? So? That's not how this works. You can't do anything and say, but they did it too. Mom! Mom! They did it too! They started it!
Yes. I know about the prisoner's dilemma, but everyone picking ally isn't a reasonable outcome. Just look at the results for this round.
Because you didn't pick ally! Yeah, we went ally.
What do they tell you? You're a pretty tender-hearted guy to trust somebody you just met.
And she betrayed us.
Well, maybe tender-headed would be a little more appropriate in this case. Oh,
what?
Was that upsetting?
Hey, yo! She's being really mean to us. Wait. She's being very mean to me.
I'm only trying to warn you.
Alice is right.
She's being really mean to me.
You made a stupid choice. And thanks to you, our BP is down to 1 now.
I just was doing my best. I was just doing what Chad told me to do. God damn it. I set my jaw and stomped away from Alice and 5. I'm upset. But I will also cry. Oh, shit. My hands had balled themselves into fists, but my throat was tied and my eyes stung. Why? Why had she done it? Quark, Dio, and Luna's group, on the other hand, seemed calm. Almost happy. I'm happy for her.
Thank you. I'm so happy you chose ally.
She always picks ally, doesn't she?
No problem.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Dio wanted to pick betray.
I thought so.
Hey!
Mr. Dio told me to pick betray so that we could get 3 points. He said we could escape together.
Oh.
If we betrayed you...
Yeah,
we'd
Dio
have
picked
6
ally.
points. And then, if we betrayed someone in the next round, we'd have 9.
Oh, Theo, is this true?
No, that's not what happened at all.
Kidding! I lied.
What?
That was a joke. Mr. Dio would never do something like that.
It was a joke?
Yeah. Man, you really had me going there.
Quark.
I really surprised you, huh?
So you really were planning to choose ally all along? Thank you. Thank you very much.
This child? I don't know.
We only did what anybody else would do. Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah. Exactly.
I understand.
Strange.
I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust, huh?
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
It's because he knows. He knows. It looked like there had been some sort of argument between Kei, Clover, and Tonyoji, although whatever it was seemed to have resolved itself amicably.
Zero, when does the next round start?
She's excited. She's excited to get back into it.
Well, you said round 1.
Yeah, this is skip moment. Here's more keys. Good luck with it. Yep.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be
Yeah, the people who die.
Oh, or maybe Fido. Or maybe everyone.
What?
Why?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized.
They get
Just
peened.
like when you break the rules. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you mean the needles in our bracelets are gonna activate and we'll die?
Ziggy. Full marks.
Yippee! So Fi had been right. But how had she known before Zero told us?
I see. Phi, Sigma, and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
Yeah. It took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. We know how the game works. We know how the game works. It did change. I'm yellow now. A yellow pear.
Me too.
Yeah! We're a pair with Luna! 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 We're a pair with Luna! We're a pair with Luna! Yippee! 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 I love her.
It looks like the color wasn't the only thing that changed.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like our groups have changed too.
Yay! Yippee! 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 Yippee!
I
Yippee!
was a
Yippee!
solo
Yippee!
last
Yippee!
round,
Yippee!
but now it
Yippee!
says
Yippee!
pair.
Yippee! 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 Yippee!
Wait, really? Mine still says solo.
Yeah.
It looks like Luna and I both changed. Although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite.
Oh.
Mine went from pair to solo.
Oh.
No change here. Still a pair. Are you two magenta too?
Oh.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs, and Miss Clover
Oh,
is a solo?
interesting pair-ups.
Looks like it.
Revenge time, baby.
When did it change?
Yep. We're gonna kill her. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
As soon as the gates close,
She's gonna die. She's gonna die anyway, right?
the pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Is she gonna die?
And of course,
I wonder.
It's totally random. No rules or anything.
Yippee!
Now, with all of that sadly.
What?
Okay. And and Zero leaves. Blah blah blah. We go and travel to. Oh yeah, this is how I got taken. Oh. This time it won't be suicide. No, I will kill her! No, never mind, never mind. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and headed off. Now let's go down the list. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba.
Oh, hey Sigma.
Can I get you a seat?
My heart! Are you some kind of waitress?
What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check up on you guys. I was just being nice. So, this is the lounge, huh? A bar, a sofa, and 3 ladies. I feel like I'm in the VIP room.
Can I get you a drink?
You better not be
I
underage.
turned 21 just the other day.
Oh, sheesh, okay. I see. Well, I guess we could probably have a drink or two then. Unfortunately, as much fun as that sounds like, I don't think it's a very good idea.
Why not?
This isn't really a good time to be getting wasted.
Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. You've got a point.
Sigma.
I'm just kidding. Besides, I've got a headache. Drinking is probably not the best
It
plan.
hasn't gone away yet?
Well, it was fine for a while, but now I guess the bastard's back.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sure if I just leave it alone, it will go away in a bit. That's how it went before, anyway. Has this been happening to anyone else?
What? The headaches?
Uh-huh.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago.
Ah, no. Everyone's
I feel
getting
fine
headaches.
now, though.
What about you, Luna?
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Not me. No headaches here.
Okay,
Well,
lucky you then. Well, what?
It's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird.
Your head feels weird?
No, my body feels weird.
Body?
Like my whole body.
The entire body. Do you feel kind of numb? I think I've got the same thing. It's kind of like when you fall asleep on top of one of your arms. And then when you wake up, that arm kind of feels like it's not really yours anymore. This is because they were frozen, I think. It's not just my arm, though. My whole body feels kind of numb and foreign.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but...
Oh, if
Yeah.
that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's kind of like my body isn't really mine.
Mm.
I'm sort of floating. Like that?
Yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
it's because of the anesthetic gas.
Oh, yeah, or it's Radical 6. The what
It
now?
might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Oh, yeah, right. Again, a flashback, but yeah.
It seems like we were unconscious for a long time, so it must have been pretty powerful stuff.
True. You think this might be some kind of side
Well,
effect?
It could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet.
Who knows?
Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
Okay. Alright, I'll go have a look somewhere else then. You guys going to stick around
Yeah.
here?
Haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Okay, catch you later then. I waved goodbye and headed towards the exit. Where to next? Infirmary. Just go down the list. We're gonna go everywhere anyway. I wonder why you feel floaty. Maybe because we're dreaming and this is all a simulation. It was all a dream. Nobody actually died. What if that is what it is? Would be insane. So, this is the infirmary, huh?
Oh, Sigma, what's up with your face?
Alice.
You look like you just saw a roach. Are you still angry?
Why is she being such a... What the... Of course. I'm teetering on the brink of the abyss thanks to
I
you.
didn't have a choice.
We did see a roach and it was you!
I'm just trying to get out of here like we all are.
And that's enough to justify screwing someone else over?
That's not what I meant, and you know it. If I'd known for sure that you were going to choose ally, then I would have chosen ally too.
Sure.
Easy for you to say that now.
What?
Sure.
Am I such a horrible person for wanting to get out of here? I have to get out of here. There's so many things I still want to do.
What do you... What about us?
Like what?
What about everything we've been through? What about trust?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes.
What?
I want to eat tons of delicious food. and fall in love?
Okay, I have something to say for all of this. 1. You want to wear clothes? Okay, I guess I'll take your word for it, but it doesn't really show. You want to eat tons of delicious food? There's a pantry here. There's a pantry here that you can grab lots of different foods at. Fall in love? Hi. I'm right here. Hi.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Oh my goodness.
Ugh. Look.
Oh my god.
Again. I'm frustrated.
In what way exactly?
But there really is something important I have to do.
Which is? Oh, this is an interesting sprite. Have we seen this one before?
Avenge my father's murder.
What? Huh? Huh? What? Who is your dad?
That's what I have to do.
Oh, God. What happened to him? Well, I think he was murdered, Sigma. Could you elaborate on that?
No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
Okay. Well. Fine. She has a dad. Well, no longer does she have one, apparently. But yeah, she had one. Just tell me one thing. Does your father's murder have anything to do with us being trapped here?
I have no idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction.
Meaning?
I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
Okay, okay.
How close were you?
I can't say, but it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
Oh, are you a detective?
Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Everyone just wants her dead now. Well, I mean, you don't really have the detective, look.
I didn't say I was a detective.
Then what are you? An idiot sandwich?
No.
CIA? Fine. Well, whatever you are, you don't look like
That's
one.
fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better.
Secret agent.
Better I keep him guessing.
Hey, what's the deal with you and Clover?
What's she got to do with anything?
Oh, immediate
Well,
anger.
You know each other,
Oh
right?
my god.
I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
Yeah.
No. She has nothing to do with my work.
Are you sure about
She's
that?
just a friend that I met somewhere.
Where
In
somewhere?
the middle of a desert.
A desert.
Yes. But that's an awfully long story.
Hmm.
Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree?
Because you betrayed me!
That doesn't seem fair. How about you guys give up a little personal information, too? We'll start with you, Tenmyoji. Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
Any ties to
Okay.
Zero?
None.
What's your relationship with Quark? You two know each other, right?
Ooh.
Do I have to answer that?
Why can't you
Huh,
just
if you
say
really
that
don't want to.
you know him?
It's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well, then.
Okay.
Dio, it's your turn. What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but I'm a circus ringleader.
That's the cover you went with? Yeah, the outfit. Yeah, that checks out, actually. A ringleader.
You're kidding.
Nope, I'm the real deal.
Yeah, you're the whole circus. Ah! True, true. He is the whole
I lead a
circus.
company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world. It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but
Right.
my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th generation ringleader. My old
Right.
man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip and missed.
Right.
Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. Still. He was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up. Guess he just took it too far.
I see. You lost your father too, then.
Yeah.
Oh, well. They have something in common. Maybe they can become friends because they're both betrayers.
Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero.
Dude lies worse than me at Amogus. Same. He lies worse than me.
I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops. I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced.
Okay.
On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside. Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light.
Oh, too
I know
bad.
I'm waking up in the AB room.
Man, that's one way to sleep off your hangover.
Anyway, enough about me. You still haven't heard your story, Sigma. Who are you?
I told you guys the first time we met. Don't you remember? I was on my way home from school and... The first time we met. Okay. And when I got into my car, this white gas started pouring out of everywhere.
Are you some kind of doctor?
Huh? No, I'm still working on my degree. I'm shooting for a PhD, but I'm not quite there
I guess
yet.
you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, I guess I have.
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
Believe me, I've thought about it, but I just keep drawing a blank.
What about Zero?
No
Do
idea.
Any of the people here look familiar to you?
Nope. You're all strangers. Well, I guess I can't really say for sure about Kay since I haven't seen his face. I suppose it's possible he's someone I know?
Just who is he anyway?
Someone I know, or, you know, me. It's just possible. It's just a possibility. I don't know. It's just a possibility. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Until that amnesia clears up, I don't think we've got any way of knowing.
Oh, come on. You know he's full of shit.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
Okay, well, Kay is a bit of a mystery, but what about some of the others? Clover, for instance. What does she do?
I think she's a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
Is she? What about Quark? Well, I guess he probably doesn't really have a job, huh? He's still in elementary school, right? Why is that funny?
It's nothing. Just forget about it. Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
Yeah. Smooth. Nice
You
save.
really don't know much, do you?
Nice
About Quark,
save.
And if it makes you feel better, sure.
Interesting.
Well, I know a little about Luna. I got her talking when we were in the infirmary.
Oh, she's so cute. I love
She
her.
says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know. She didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
Right.
That leaves us with 5.
Everyone is tired of whatever he
She's the most
says.
mysterious to me. What does a girl like that do?
No
You've
idea.
been around her the most, Sigma. She told you anything?
No, actually,
Look,
no.
I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
Yeah. She's a medium. Nothing in
Sure.
particular. Yeah, she's a real mystery, all right. I honestly know about as much as you do. So, basically nothing. I hadn't really realized it until I said it. I'd spent hours with Fi, and yet I knew nothing about her except her name, and I only had her word that even that was the truth. Who was she really? The more I thought about it, the more suspicious she seemed. A fake detective, a waitress, a garbage collector, an elementary school kid, a nurse, and a circus ringleader. Plus 2 total mysteries. What do we all have in common? I don't think Zero would just grab a bunch of people randomly. We all have radical sex. Probably.
There's no point to talking about this. We should just focus on getting out of here.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna go check on the others then.
Where do you plan on going?
The crew quarters.
I see. Right. Later, bro.
Later, bro. Okay. I headed out of the infirmary. Oh my. One thing in common, we're all in the nonary game. We are all wearing a bracelet. As of now. We are all all people. Yup.
Oh, Sigma.
Hello,
Perfect
Kay.
timing.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I was. Fi, Alice, and I went through all the
Did you find
rooms.
anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
No, if I had, you really think I wouldn't have told you?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Out of the ordinary.
What's this book?
Huh? Oh, that's a book of meowed
A
cats.
meowed?
Oh, sorry. It's just a thing that's happened to me ever since I was a kid. Whenever I start talking about cats, I start talking like one. Doesn't really mean anything, though.
Okay.
He's like, oh, okay, whatever, I guess.
That's weird. So what's the cat book about?
Well, there's this quantum physics thought experiment called Schrodinger's cat. This book talks about it.
Yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat.
Oh.
That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box.
I see.
Something like that, right? What?
Meowby? I don't really know anything about it. I'm just telling you what Fi told me.
So it probably isn't gonna give us any hints then.
Quark, you're doing it too.
Oops.
Uh-oh, we're all getting infected with that. Well, what about you guys?
What do you mean?
You checked out the lounge with Clover and Tenmyoji, and Quark was in the infirmary with Dio and Luna. Anything suspicious there?
This whole facility is pretty suspicious.
Yeah, true.
But I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
Yes. Lunar
Yes.
eclipse.
Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028.
Mm-hmm.
All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Yes. Isn't that this New Year's
I
Eve?
suppose it is.
Okay.
Well, I can't say I know what year or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect.
Okay. We all think that is what the year is, but Tenmyoji, who is old. The 31st, huh? I'd been knocked out at dawn on the 25th, so the 31st would be 6 days after that. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. What did it have to do with any of this? Try as I might, I couldn't think of any way an eclipse would be connected to our abductions.
What about the infirmary, Quark?
And Quark. Yeah, Quark as well.
Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing though.
Interesting.
Dio
What
and
was
Luna
it?
Didn't tell you?
No.
Okay, I got it right here. Just a second.
What? Oh, about the Radical Six. Quark reached into his pocket and pulled out what appeared to be a newspaper clipping. My throat began to tighten as I read it. Radical Six. Is this for real?
It seems a little hard to believe.
If it really is some kind of pandemic, though, that sounds like a pretty big deal.
Yes, it does.
There hasn't been anything on the news, though. This is the first time I've even heard the term Radical Six. Was that true, though? Was that really the first time I'd heard it? I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd heard Radical Six somewhere before. But where and why?
If it is true,
Yeah, I wonder.
then I worry about what might be happening to
I
the world
wonder
outside.
about that, too.
Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
Perchance. Clover's voice shattered the silence.
You guys, hurry! You need to come with me.
Has something happened?
Yes, I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something.
What did you find?
It's horrible. It's really scary.
Horrible?
Never mind. Just shut up and follow me. You'll understand when you see it. It's right over here in the next room. Just follow me.
Huh? Clover was first into the room, followed quickly by me, Kay, and Cork. She said nothing, just pointed under the bed. The three of us crouched down and followed her finger. There it was. Ah! The bomb! Oh my goodness! What? 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 It's bomb number 3.
I think it's a bomb.
Bomb? No way.
So, thank you, Sigma.
It's gonna kill us.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, a bomb. Yeah, what's the password for the 0 bomb? But I feel like this is not the 0 bomb, it's the 3 bomb. Of course, it was the same bomb I had seen in my vision. Then it hadn't been a hallucination. Had it actually been a premonition?
We need to tell everybody.
No, it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up. They should be here in just a few seconds.
Okay. Every nyan is here.
See?
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
No sooner had she spoken the words than the rest of us fellow captives appeared. Our fellow captives appeared. Luna pushed through them and pointed at the bomb.
There, you see?
Uh-oh. This is not good. For several long moments we just stared in silence. Slowly we began to eye one another. Old suspicions suddenly reawakened. It was Phi who finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or switch of some sort, not a dead man switch.
True.
If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Okay. Who was the first person to find this?
And Luna. We found it while we were searching this room.
Wait. I need to see something. Wait. Something important. Luna has freckles? Luna has freckles? She's so cute! Man, I love her.
Well, yeah.
She is so cute. Luna is my favorite. I love her so much.
We looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there.
She's so
we gave
cute.
up on the lounge and came here.
I can confirm that. I wanted to look around the lounge some more, so I stayed back. You guys must have found it when you got here then?
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Well, during my
Clover.
Oh. Clover's eyes widened and she clapped her hands over her mouth.
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb.
What did she say exactly? During my training. Oh.
I guarantee it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit.
Okay.
This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Yeah.
Please, just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
Antimatter?
Ooh. Phi doesn't want to agree to this because it'd mean we'd be right and not crazy. Yeah. True. What?
You mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Oh, you know what that
Annihilated.
is. Anyway, yes, you're right.
What's annihilation?
I would have thought you'd
Yeah,
know.
almost. Quark, almost.
Why?
Well, your name is Quark. You do know what that means, right?
Yeah, Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits
Cute.
of matter, but I don't really know anything else.
I see.
Hmm.
Can you explain it to him, Tenmyoji?
Me?
Well, you know him.
Why
best.
do I need to do it?
I thought you could explain it.
Maybe
best.
because you raced the kid.
Let me think. I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Should I raise the child for you, actually? Let me do it. I'll do it for free. Phi nodded and turned to Quark.
Okay. To begin with, we usually refer to bits of matter as particles. But there are also these things called antiparticles. For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. So, protons have antiprotons and neutrons have antineutrons.
Okay.
Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles. The
Okay.
thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, When they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When
Okay.
they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation.
Oh.
So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
Understood.
Sorry, I don't really get it.
Oh. All right, how about this? You've got men and women, right? They're kind of like
Okay.
complete opposites.
It's gonna be
What happens when
easier.
you put them together?
baby.
Well, if there were quantum men and women, then when you put them together, they
Not
disappear.
necessarily, but I think that's what she
Because
was
their
aiming
opposite
for.
elements cancel each other out. Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get 0.
Zero?
That's annihilation. But when you get annihilation, you also get...
I know! A baby!
Exactly. In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation. It's not a
Yeah.
real baby, of course, but like a baby, it's got all sorts
There
of
we
potential
go.
to do amazing things.
That's kind of a strange explanation.
You
So?
followed it, though, right?
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby.
No, it's gonna kill us.
Just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
It's pretty simple, actually. Just use Einstein's E equals mc squared.
Okay.
The mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared. That should get you the amount of energy.
For example, let's say that it has 350 milligrams of antimatter.
Yes.
That would mean there would also be 350 milligrams of matter, right?
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yeah.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules.
63 trillion joules?
That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
Okay.
What the?
Understood.
You've got to be kidding me. There's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Okay, got it.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram.
Okay.
Being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Don't get so excited. I think I
Excited?
know what kind of bomb this is. It's probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material in there.
Okay.
That's less than 1,000th of a gram. So you'd only get about 45 billion joules of energy, right?
That still sounds like a lot.
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
A ton?
That is still a lot.
Well, approximately.
And how exactly should I not worry about that? That's enough to blow up a 10-story
Yeah.
building.
True. But it's a lot less powerful than an atomic bomb.
I mean, yeah.
We don't know how big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a chance of survival.
Okay.
Perhaps. How do we know this is the only bomb?
Good
What do
question.
you mean?
Look at it carefully. It's got a number 3. You see
Yeah,
it?
it's got a number 3. Just to mess with us.
If the bombs are numbered,
Then there could be a number 2 bomb or a number 1 bomb out there, huh?
yes. There's no way to know if this is the final bomb either. There could be a 4th or a 5th.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not great. Everyone's silent.
Anyway, we
silence
can't just sit
speaks
here
volumes.
and do nothing. We should move it. Somewhere.
Should we? Dio step forward and reach for the bomb.
No! Don't touch it!
Alice grabbed Dio by the wrist and jerked him away from the bed.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Have you got a death wish or something?
I mean, probably he didn't know.
This bomb is here because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
Then what the fuck are we
Okay,
supposed
I
to
mean,
do?
yeah, possible.
We'll just have to leave it be for now, until we can find the detonator or figure out how
Sure,
to
this
turn it off.
won't cause any tension.
Telling us we should just prance off and ignore the
Surely
incredibly
it won't
deadly
be more
bomb
and more
that is
tense
probably
after
gonna
this.
kill us all?
There's not much else we can do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Well, there is a way.
Then spill the beans, lady. How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate.
So we just need to get this password.
Yes, that's right.
But there's no keyboard or anything on the bomb.
Look again. You see it? Right here. There's a port.
actually here.
If we can find the password input device, we just connected here.
Okay,
Then we can
gotcha.
enter the password.
Like a laptop or a keyboard or something.
Who would do something like this?
I have no idea.
Zero
But we can
maybe?
figure out when they did it.
Oh, yeah?
When you and I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right? So that means the bomb must have been planted after we left.
Ooh, okay. After we left, huh? But when we went and checked the chromatic doors, we were all there. And after that, we've all been around other people. There's no way anyone could have snuck off to plant it.
I don't know about that. After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone
Yeah.
planted it right before then...
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you? Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Yeah, anyone could have come by here then. It would have been easy to sneak away.
You know,
Right.
I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma. What were you doing?
Well, I was just kind of deep in thought, I guess. I stayed behind in the warehouse when you guys went off. Oops. Oh no, now I'm suspicious. Now I'm suspicious. No. Hey, why are you guys giving me that look? You don't think I planted it, do you?
I never said that.
Not out loud, you didn't. You've got to be kidding me! I don't know anything about this bomb!
Really? Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
That was just a, it was just a, I could hardly say premonition. If they didn't think it was the worst lie on the planet, they'd think I was insane. Oh, am I gonna say it though? Might be better to just say it. Admit it. Wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Tenmyoji, any one of us could have been in here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion? Also, there's no way to know the culprit here is actually one of us. Maybe there's someone else in here, and they set up the...
Impossible. There's no
Why?
way that would get past Zero. And there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the game going forward. What?
When you say Zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
Do I? Okay.
This is confusing.
Oh.
From now on, let's refer to the real Zero. Which
Okay,
would, of
Zero
course,
Senior.
Okay.
And
fine
Zero
with me.
Junior.
Anyway,
Sure.
whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's
Yeah,
no way.
no. But what if the 10th person is Zero
I
Senior?
don't think it could be.
Why not?
Well, Zero Jr. said so. He said that the real Zero was one of us.
True. Vi and Clover were right. There couldn't be a 10th guest. And Zero Senior was without a doubt one of us. But if that was the case, then could Zero Senior have planted the bomb? If not, then who had? Alice? Dio? Luna? Kay? Clover? Tenmyoji? Vi? Or... It seemed insane, but could it have been Quark? No. Why would Zero Senior have gone to all the trouble of setting a bomb? To make this game more exciting? To make it seem more dangerous? No, it didn't fit at all. But if that was the case, then the person who planted the bomb was someone other than Zero Senior.
Oh no, this is bad.
What is
Press
it?
the buttons on your bracelet.
Uh-oh, 2 minutes. Oh, 4. That's not a lot. Is this for
We've
real?
only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open.
Uh-oh.
Let's go then.
You're right. This bomb thing's gonna have to wait until later.
All right. If it can wait, that is. If it can still wait, then perchance. So now we go down to floor B, and then we pick a door again, right? I wonder what branch we're in right now. I think the long one. Sorry, I'm Evie.
Chromatic doors have opened.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we went this way. Okay. It's like long way down. Like novel probably. And then, yeah, like a quick novel about like where are we gonna go? I don't get to pick a room. And then we do that another time. But ooh, this too. I find this exciting. What was this? Was that? It was an AB game. Is this gonna be an AB game?
5 minutes.
Because everyone is dead in that one, except for Fi and me,
We
right?
need to figure out who's going where and fast.
So our options this time
We don't
are
have time to wait for you to figure it out. Just pay attention. I'm only gonna say this once.
okay. Fi laid out our options. It's gonna be me with Clover and Luna. I'm with Luna anyway. Or us with Fi. Or us with Alice.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Okay, how are we going to
Need
do
a
this?
system here, or we'll never have time to argue it out. Why don't we let the people who are at the most disadvantage right now decide?
The most what?
The people who only have 1 BP.
Oh, so that would be me, you, and Tenmyoji.
No way.
Well, then what would you suggest?
Fair and take a vote.
A vote. So we all just like raise our hands for the option we want?
So which one do you want, Alice?
Option C. I want to go with Sigma and Luna.
Why would you do that? That's so dumb, because you know I'm gonna pick Betray. Tough. Pick something else.
My. Looks like you're not so fond of me anymore.
No.
Do you agree with him, Luna?
I'll just let Sigma decide.
Good. Thank you, Luna. I love you.
I'd like option C too. Clover and I were a pair for the first round, so I feel that I can trust her.
Sure.
What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
So that's 3 votes for option C.
Oh, we're gonna go to option C, huh?
How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
Oh. So option B then. I'd like to go with Fi. You good with that, Luna?
Sure, I really don't mind.
And we've got 3 votes for option B.
Yeah.
I'd like to go with option A.
And that would mean Dio would be with Alice. You want to pair up with Alice? You're a strange duck.
How about you, Tenmyoji?
I don't mind going with option A.
1 minute.
So 2 votes for A, 3 votes for B and C. If Clover's vote doesn't decide this thing, we're gonna have to figure something else
Which
out.
one do you want, Clover?
I want to go with option C. Quark chose Ally in the first round. I was with K in the first round.
Then that's what we're doing.
Option C had won 4 votes. We were almost out of time and I didn't exactly have a convincing argument. I was going to have to go with the majority.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
I hate it here.
The doors are closing. Let's go!
Come on, Luna, hurry up! We've got to get through the blue door. Luna, Alice, and I dashed towards the blue door. I looked over my shoulder in time to see the others disappearing into their doors. Clover, Quark, and Kay had ended up with a red door, and Fi, Dio, and Tenmyoji had gone to the green door.
2, 1, 0.
Alice just made it so all the 1BP persons didn't have the choice they wanted. True. True.
Chromatic doors closing.
True. What a terrible person. Just putting that there. Just so she'd know what they vote. Because that means they would probably all vote betray, right? Huh? There's 3 doors here.
It looks like they're all locked, though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
Well, there's a weird lever thing
Try
over
pulling
here.
it.
Pull the lever!
What's with all this hostility? Are you still mad about the last AV game?
Of course I am.
Please don't fight. We need to work together, or we're really going to be in trouble.
Do we finally get the garden?
Very well. I'll pull the lever then. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead. See if I care.
She's so sweet. I love her so much. Garden. Let's go, garden. One of the doors opened.
But only one. I wonder how you open the other ones.
Who cares? We should get moving.
Don't be mean to her. Stop. Ooh. Ooh. Outside area. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, what is this place? Don't tell me we somehow managed to get outside.
Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
Yeah, I remember the door said bee garden or something. What's a bee garden?
It probably stands for something. Maybe beautiful?
Huh.
This feels like a whole other little world.
Like an oasis in the middle of all this metal.
I feel kind of weird saying this, considering where we are, but this place feels so liberating.
It's a nice place.
It's wonderful.
Betray garden. Oh my goodness.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
And this must be the exit. Damn, well, so much for this being easy. It's locked.
We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Okay, well, let's get to it then. Honestly, this would be a place where I would come to kind of like relax while here, right? Oh, we're going to have to cross the water to get over there. Please be careful. If you slip, you could fall into the stream. Oh, okay. Selecting the blue arrow will move you from this area to an adjacent one. I'm thinking about what I should do because I am very tired. I'm very tired. I'm sorry, astronauts. I'm so tired today. And I wish I wasn't, honestly. I don't know if I should do this room or not. Or if I should do it next time. Next week. Probably that, to be honest. Probably should leave it for now and play the garden next time. Lots of lore, yeah. We got a big lore dump, honestly. And next time, honestly, we can go for a little bit longer probably. And I can at least get like this ending and then probably all of this. Unless it's locked. It might be locked, I don't know. Well, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do this next time. And yeah, I'll just play that next time. Fun time next time. All right. Oh, thank you for becoming a member again, Arturo. Thank you, thank you. Can't believe it's been 2 months of VLR. These streams have been a lot of fun. I love the game. I love the game. Honestly, I wish I wasn't so tired so I could play it a little bit more, but I'm really, really sleepy. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I think it's still like my body trying to recover from trying not to get super sick. I definitely didn't feel great, and I've been coughing a lot as well, so I should probably rest my voice as well. But I will be back again soon. There's lots of streams this week. Lots of streams this week. Lots of streams. Okay. Okay. Lots of streams this week that I'm all very excited about. There's 5 streams this week. And I'm gonna make up for the missed wig styling stream of yesterday. So we're gonna do that first. That's gonna be in 2 days on Wednesday. We're gonna do the wig styling stream. I still have my wig ready here, so I'm excited to start styling it. I'm a little bit nervous about it too, but it will be fine. It will be fine. We'll get it done. There's definitely going to be some things that are new for me that I'm going to be doing. And some things I have done before. So I guess we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. But it's a very crafty week this week. So yeah, I'm excited about working on my wig, my cosplay wig, and hopefully getting it done on stream. That would be amazing. If I could just get it done on stream, get it styled on stream. But I hope you guys are also excited about that. I'm gonna rest up though. I don't want to get super sick or like feel worse or anything. So I think I'm just gonna head to bed early today and get enough rest. And then tomorrow will be a new day where I will have singing lessons and I have lots of stuff to do. So, it's gonna be all good. It's gonna be great. But I will see you guys again on Wednesday, which is also fun. I'm gonna send you guys over. To, let's see. I'm gonna send you guys over to Alato. Alato is playing Moonlighter. It's gonna be a chill time. I might hang out there for a bit. It will be all good. It will be all good. I'm gonna hang out there. I'm gonna send you guys over to Alato's side. Great message in chat. You guys know the rules. You be on your best behavior and be kind to Alato. Alato's playing Moonlighter right now. And I think it's very chill and very nice. It's a game that's actually still on my list as well. So probably we can play that eventually someday. So I hope you guys have fun over on Alato's side. I will be seeing you guys again in 2 days on Wednesday for wig styling. It's going to be at 8 p.m. my time. That's Central European summertime. Same time as today's stream. Will be afternoon for my friends on the west side of the world, middle of the night for my friends on the east side of the world. And yeah, we're going to style my Sophie Roy wig for this bed we made. So I'm excited. I'm excited, a little nervous, but also excited. It's a completely new thing that we're doing. I have never styled a wig on stream before, so I hope it goes well. But yeah, I'll see you guys there. Until then, I'll be seeing you guys on the Twitters, the TikToks, the Discords, and the Instagrams. And until then, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.